Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play. My name is Sam, and this is Lacelandia. Hello, we're coming to you live from the hotel in Los Angeles. Bet you didn't expect us to be here today, but we are scoping out a little bit of plot of land for our next adventure here in Los Angeles. You thought we were done with this area? Oh no. Oh no, we have one more build that we are going to try to accomplish before the end of the season, and I think that it's gonna be either like here, because it doesn't look like anybody's claimed this back area behind the hotel, or it could be over there, but I don't know who's claimed that area right now. But I do like the idea of having it kind of like an elevated where you have several walkways in there, and then you have areas for motifs. So what we're trying to do, if I didn't say it already, is to build a Hall of Fame. And if we take this plot, or these four plots, I should say, because I'm not entirely sure if it was intended to just be one big one, but I think we could make it so that way, like these legs come up, and then, so we have, I want to have maybe, you know, 5 or 6 plots for events that are coming up. So I want to be able to do one of these. It's for like the parkour event that we're doing, and then we'll have one of these for like say one of the build competitions that are the last build competition that we're gonna have, and then over here we would do one of the other competitions, and then one of the Discord competitions that we're gonna have, because there's just going to be several different things that are going to happen before the end of the season, and I want to commemorate those by having a sweet build to do it with. And then also I think that would hopefully inspire other folks who have started their builds over here to really get going on it, and to not be afraid to really spruce up this last area, because I think if we get Lace's build up, we can get a couple more cool things from Jamie with the museum over here. I think Darumi's got something going on here, and Red's got a spot here. I think Lace is over here actually, and then I think Jamie's got a build there. And I think once we get all those in, it's actually gonna look real nice and finished up and kind of filled in a little bit. With 4 additional builds here, I think we could really accomplish something. And the plots are all laid out, and I think it's going to be real nice. But let's have a look at it from this angle again before we head off to look at some of the progress that we've done on the base and on our other projects. So let me know what you guys think. Should I go ahead and leave a comment and let me know if you guys think I should build behind the hotel or over here on this 4 slot? Again, that's behind the hotel or in the 4 pointed slot, so we can get that. I guess they're all 4. They all have 4 points, but you get what I'm saying. It's got 4 little segments here. Also, if you know if somebody is planning to build here, please let me know, because it doesn't seem to be claimed, but it doesn't also have an open option. So, okay. 1 or 2. Let me know. Hello, kitty. Oh, excuse me. I just went to ride the boat. I'm going to show you a clip of how I ended up lost in the Nether this week, or I guess not this week, but last week while streaming. Yeah, I had a little bit of time to have a little bit of fun, and I ended up having a crazy time getting back. So yeah, let's roll that clip and see how you enjoy it. Thanks, kitty. So I have been glitched in the Nether to this location. I went through it with angst at the same time. He went through just fine. I came out here. But if we go back through this nether portal, we see here. We see here. Oh, please don't glitch again. That I am literally 10,000 blocks away. Literally 10,000 blocks away. So we're gonna try to get back home. I have started recording for those of you in stream. I am streaming at the moment, but I just absolutely had to start recording because this bug. I I literally just watched Silent Whisper's video this morning while I was drinking my coffee. And he was like, yeah, there's a bug where if you literally do anything in the nether portal, you're just gonna go and get glitched to that exact distance in the nether. So here we are, living that life. And I don't know the first thing to do. So let's go ahead and get our bearings about us and see what we need to do next. So we have found a tunnel in the nether that goes the direction we need. I am running out of pickaxe because apparently unbreaking creates block lag. So I dropped that for a, non-unbreaking pickaxe, and I just tried to dig my way back, and here I am about halfway, and my pickaxe is almost broke. So we are trying to use deserted tunnels to find our way back. Yeah, this is fun. We have finally made it to the minigames district. I had to do a little bit of diggy to get my way back here, but we finally made it here. Now I can use all the materials that I just gathered to build out the nether parts of the game. Woohoo! So yeah, that was a real fun adventure to have to go through unexpectedly. But I did end up making some time later in the week to be able to do the front part here. I wanted to extend the path that was built and move over to the entrance, so that way it kind of was a cohesive feel to it, because it did feel a little bit discombobulated, but I did keep several features that I really liked about the custom job that Monster and Soldier did, or Monster and Soldier did for me, which was the piles of the ores and some of the blackstone from the nether, and bits and pieces of the glowstone. I like that a lot, and I think this looks really cool because it does look like it's nether infected coming out. I did add some red panes of glass and expanded the nether bits just a little bit. I think Chicken likes it. And when we move into the first level, I have this finally all done. I'm pretty proud of it. One of the major obstacles that I had to do was I wanted to use armor stands to make it feel a little bit more lively, but it is a shooting game, and when you shoot a armor stand, it just disintegrates and is no longer standing. So I had to put up these glass motifs, but I really ended up liking the way that looks because then you can have a little scene inside of it. So this first one is the foreman's office, where we had the original idea where he's like, please, foreman, I want my job. And he's like, you need to get out. And so that's fun. And then we move over here and we have a little time in, time out station where the workers are all in line to, you know, time in for the day for the job so they can start to mining. So this is what this is looking like. I added some shelves for the bare walls so they didn't feel so, bleh. And then we're maybe a little sifter here for something, for the gravel or, gravel out of the coarse dirt, however that works. So yeah, this is looking nice. And we are able to move on to the second level downstairs I guess it's the third level since the second level is already completed. So that'll be the next step on that. And then we have 2 more levels after that, but I think I should be able to knock those out within 2 weeks. So maybe the next episode or the one after that, we should be done with this. Finally. All right, and we're back here at King Triton's castle, sunken ship, kind of. I think I'm gonna add some more. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Who's this? Oh, this is the Hound. Wonderful, menacing turtle. So I'm going to make this more of a castle. We were talking the other day, or should I say me and my husband were talking the other day, and we were discussing the difference between a mansion and a castle, and it was fortification. So if I want this to really be a castle, this should probably look like it's fortified, like they're trying to keep somebody out. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do is make some more of those traditional like spikes on the top there, but I wanted to also show you what I did on the interior here. We lined everything with prismarine, prismarine bricks, and regular prismarine for the walls, and then the dark prismarine, I think is what this is called, on the bottom. So that way it just gives it a nice flow from the floor to the walls. And then I do end up really liking or should I say, I did end up really liking the spruce on the top. It's very non-traditional, but I really like that with the specks of coral kind of popping through with the bright colors like that. Because you got the pink and the purple. It just looks really good. And of course, we have the first edition of the throne. This is the best I got right now, which is just supposed to be a little trident because that's his little trademark. Triton's trident. Kind of makes sense. So yeah, this is what this is looking like right now. And we're going to build up the interior a little bit more into rooms. We might have like a map room, maybe a meeting room with discussion, or I was thinking actually that this would be the meeting area where basically you approach the king and there might be like a line to get you through to have to talk to him, and then he's got his panel of people up here, and so I might make some seats kind of like a stadium, so it looks like they're overlooking his council. There we go. That's the word I was gonna look for. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do with this, and I think it's coming along real well. A lot better than what I had originally intended. Okay, so I am going to change the parkour minigame to the Hall of Fame. Yeah, so we're gonna make this part of the wall to complete instead of the minigame because I really don't want to. I'm not motivated to do the parkour minigame. I just thought it would be a good idea to help fill the wall. But obviously we're not locked in place or anything, but as you can see, I have lit up these 2 redstone lamps because I have completed that as a redstone farm. I wanted to take a little bit of time to just get one farm done, but then they were side by side and they basically work the same. So I just combined them into one farm. So I kind of cheated myself, but I was able to knock 2 things off that list, so I'm okay with that. That makes me feel better, even if, you know. So even if I did combine the two, that's okay. Here we have both the bamboo and the sugarcane farm. They both work exactly the same. When they grow up, they are observed, and then the pistons extend and they go into this hopper. I already have 2 bamboo from when this has been done. So these all should grow eventually, but we can kind of dig in back here. So you can see that we have observer, redstone dust, block, piston, boom, done. That's all there is to it. That's really all the redstone. Observer, redstone, dust, block, piston. And then all of a sudden you have a lovely little farm here. So I'm very happy about that. Basically, the piston extends, it knocks the 2 pieces up, out, and over, and the hoppers collect it into the chest. Very simple, but also very nice to not have to come over and knock them down every time and accidentally hit one and have to replant it. You literally just come and take it out of the chest. So I do plan on tackling probably either the melon or the cactus farm next, but we'll just have to wait and see how I feel about that. But I am very happy about being able to knock these 2 out. I would like to take a moment to sincerely thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel. If you are watching this and you've made it this far in the video, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel out. But honestly, if you guys have any questions, please put a comment in the comment section and I will probably answer it. I'd love to introduce a new segment of comment question of the day. I don't have enough comments right now, but I would absolutely love to answer your guys' questions about anything. So I would like to extend a sincere thank you to all the subscribers. I know I haven't been super regular on my content, but I do promise that I will try to be getting videos out every, week or every other week, depending on what my availability is and what kind of progress I've been able to make. But that is going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.